welcome back to the vlog. It is your host Rob with I-25 Kia. I'm here with Joe.
Hello.
We're heading to Denver right now because we're going to this electric vehicle car event.
It's called Pass Gas and Drive Electric.
So yeah, we're gonna go pass gas
and drive electric.
So we're in the Niro, the plug-in hybrid Niro. Random people are gonna hop in the car, just gonna drive around. We're gonna be doing test drives. Might have seen the last video where I drove from Wyoming to Moab, but I'm still a gigantic fan of this vehicle. So join us as we pass gas. Well, we've arrived at our location. We are at the Denver Electric Vehicle event. We have a whole bunch of hybrid and electrical vehicles lined up on the street. But we are here at Civic Center Park on Bannock Street. What we have offered for you today is you can test drive all these vehicles. You're gonna do a whole circle around the block. First 100 people that do test drives in all these vehicles are gonna get free food vouchers, and I'm already hungry. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day. So we brought with us the 2018 LX Niro PHEV. As you guys all know, I love this vehicle. I love its hybrid powertrain. I love its comfort. I love its technology. It's just a good vehicle. Let's see how many people want to test drive it.
Specifically to have test driven any electric vehicle, so lane keep assist, which actually keeps you in the lanes, and then you're getting smart cruise control.
Oh, and that's that lane keep isn't just an indicator that like.
No, it physically pulls the car in for it. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, so if you can stay connected that way, and it keeps you hardwire in, and then you're good to go. 6-speed dual clutch transmission, not your typical transmission.
Quick, yeah.
It's actually 2 different gear sets, so it shifts faster and kind of keeps things on a nice, quick shift for you. Get you in the higher gears quicker and get you onto that MPG. So
that's awesome.
Super nice car. The electric battery, no gas engine unless you're floored, of course.
Shoot, man, that's a ominously quiet.
Yep.
I like it.
Yep. So look and see where charging stations.
Oh, and it'll keep track of
It'll keep track of that for you as you're going.
Awesome.
Like I said, with the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, you always have your navigation handy as well. So.
And those appear as gas stations, I imagine, these days.
You can actually do it as a gas station too if you want.
Too.
Whatever you need. Someone like yourself could run full EVs 5 days a week, you know, and never use gas, and then on the weekend if you want to head up to the mountain.
How many times am I charging it among those 5 days?
How many miles do you think you're going to drive?
Shoot, maybe fewer than 100 each week.
Then you would be charging 4 times a week.
Oh wow.
So yeah, we have all of these cars lined up that you can test drive for yourself if you want to do a quick little ride with a whole bunch of car experts. And although these are all my competition, like I've got a Volkswagen Golf, there's just Teslas out the wazoo. I'm not gonna hate on them today because we're trying to accomplish a good thing. We're trying to save the planet one step at a time. I don't know what's going on.
Rob's doing a horrible job of saving the planet.
I'm always saving the planet.
There's a lot of cars out here.
I was just mentioning to the audience how many Teslas there were. But I wasn't bashing on the Teslas.
It's Tesla.
Well, what I was saying is I'm not gonna bash on them today because we're all trying to save the environment together.
We are all trying to save the environment together. I will point out though that Tesla has the biggest battery, so you want to keep it as small and compact as possible. Like with the Niro, for instance, running 2 different batteries. So plus you don't run out in 200 miles.
Felt a lot of interest in this Niro though. I think, what test drive was that?
That was number 8.
Number 8?
Number 8.
It's a sweet ride. All right, so I'm here with the coordinator of the Pass Gas Drive Electric event in Denver. This is Mike.
Hello.
What do you do, Mike?
So I work at the City and County of Denver, and I kind of do all things electric vehicles. So
that's awesome.
We're trying to get a lot of electric vehicles on the road in the city of Denver, and lots of charging stations. And then events like today, we're trying to people raise awareness, educate the public about electric vehicles. At the end of the day, a lot of people have no idea what an electric vehicle is. Coming out here and having them on display, where people can take test drives, invaluable as far as people oh, these are for real. They're on the road today. You have cars like the Kia Niro, which are oh, it's kind of into the crossover SUV area. I can see myself as a Colorado driver buying this.
Yeah, well said. You should work for us. You're always doing electric for Denver? That's your main job?
Yeah, so I work in our Department of Public Health and Environment. Improve public health, so they're doing that through reducing emissions. So there's both greenhouse gas emissions and then kind of the tailpipe emissions which come out and get brown cloud here in Denver sometimes.
Yep.
So electric vehicles are really great at reducing all those emissions, cleaning up the air in Denver. So that's kind of our overall goal, is to get more EVs on the road to help reduce the city's emissions footprint around transportation.
I like that mission. Thank you for putting on a great event.
Well, I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
It's great to see so many people out here checking out the vehicles, kicking the tires, and learning what it's all about.
So aside from all the vehicles that you can test drive here at the Denver Electric event, we also have a whole bunch of people who are just trying to save the environment. What's your mission, guys?
Hi, I'm Kelsey with Environment Colorado. We are working to urge the Air Quality Control Commission to adopt clean car standards in our state. And these standards would require all new cars sold in Colorado to be emitting less harmful pollutants, less greenhouse gas emissions. We're also hoping that we adopt zero emission vehicle standards that would encourage the sale of electric vehicles. Because Denver is currently the 14th most polluted city in the country. Fort Collins is the 19th most polluted city in the country. We really have a public health crisis on our hands that we need to address by cleaning up our transportation system. This is also the greatest thing that our state can do right now to combat climate change.
Wow, very well said.
Thank you.
Save the planet. I would like to extend a thank you to Michael for setting up a great event and for the free t-shirt. I'd like to extend a thank you to you guys. Thank you for tuning in and watching my content. If you have any questions about the Niro that we had at the event, go talk to the car experts at I-25 Kia. Thank you to Joe Cross for being so informative to all these strangers. I mean, I know some things about Kia vehicles, but that dude is a pro. As always, make sure to check back as soon as possible because I'm constantly uploading content. You never know what you're gonna get. You never know when it's gonna upload. So make sure to stick around and like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.